Low gold.
Lol, 30 seconds late. Y'all need to chill.
Oh, what is that mic?
Oh, 1 sec. 1 sec. I always gotta fix my audio
Am
issues
I the
here.
only one doing that?
Probably. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, your audio is scaring me.
Yes.
Test. Fucking fuck. I hate this shit, dude. Alright, what about now? It's good now?
Much better.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, it's much better.
1 sec.
Anyways, you were 30 seconds late. I'm gonna have to
I
ban
know.
you.
Ban me, dude.
Yeah,
Test. Oh.
we're all
You
Okay,
waiting.
now it
gotta-
works.
You're meant to. There were 2 people waiting for you that were here like 10 minutes early.
I'm just gonna spam that, dude.
2 people, there's like 15.
Dude, there's a gazillion people in Twitch. He's chill. He's kind of low. He's late. Oh, you guys are too
I'm gonna
funny.
lose-
Yeah, the Twitch
I'm
does
gonna
take it.
lose second place today.
What, dude? You're like 4,000 up, dude. What are you talking about, dog? Chill, bro.
Well, yeah, but apparently you can own like 20 million from recess.
No, you can't. No, you can get like maximum of 1,500, bro. Or you can get a lot with the kills, I guess. If you get a lot of eliminations, you can get a lot of kills. Yes.
What if you got a guy that just killed everyone? Like you're
Yeah,
in full,
imagine
like,
that.
Yeah, then they would beast mode. But like today we're gonna do multiverses, so it's just everyone just gets points for playing.
Oh god, not multiverses again. I deleted that.
I almost did because it lags so hard.
I
Doesn't
know.
work.
Wait, now I need to reinstall multiverses.
Alright,
It's
we're
like,
gonna
yeah, points for, how
try.
much do you get for playing?
Like
500 just for participating. Yeah, it's cool.
No,
He's like,
it
whatever,
just-
dude.
No, it just told me that it's going to take me an hour to install multiverses. I'm over here with 200 megabyte download speed.
Ah, damn. And it's 5 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's only 5 gigabytes. It's not that bad. I'm already installed it. It's already done.
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta answer Vivi's question.
Okay, what's
It's
up,
on
guys?
Steam. It's what's up, dude?
Y'all miss me, right? Y'all
I
miss
do,
my
dude.
beautiful
I miss you
voice.
so much, dude.
Mm.
So much, bro.
But you know what?
Oh my-
I just want to complain a little bit. But like,
What's up?
I hate your streaming schedule for Fridays.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I legit-
What
I
schedule
have
do
to
you want? When do you want me to stream, dude? You tell me when to stream,
Like,
Grim, dude.
Anywhere before we have to play games at 8. Like, bro, I literally have to go to church at 8.
On Friday, dude?
God damn.
Yeah,
What the fuck goes on church on Friday?
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh god. Today's gonna
But
be
you can
one
make
of
it on
those
Monday and
days
Wednesday.
Yeah, but like, it's not like.
I know. If I changed my stream schedule for everyone who has church on like whatever day and whatnot, dude, I'd go fucking nuts, bro, dude.
It's too late. It's too late.
I know the issue is it's also too earlier in the week for the West Coast kids because like this is 5 o'clock.
Mm.
This is kind of early. If I do the stuff on Monday and Wednesday, bro, it's like 3 o'clock for them, dude. They're still in school.
They do it at 4. Like,
I do it at 4 on Wednesdays. 4 o'clock I do it on Wednesdays, but that's even still too early for some of the California kids because now school starts at 8:30. So some of them don't get out till like 4:30.
bruh.
Yeah.
I know, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. You know, the goal is for me to teach all the time at all hours of the day. I would love to do that. Honestly, I really would.
Then that means that you'd have to teach like at midnight.
But that would be insane.
I was streaming last night at midnight.
Whoa.
Ethan watched me. I was streaming at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was about to say, I woke up at like 12 or whatever, and I see that you were on it 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
I'm.
Okay.
It's
I was
gonna
playing Warzone with my boys. I was playing Warzone with Outprints and stuff.
Just change the stream time to 6. 1 hour.
You should have pinged me. Why
It
didn't
does
you
ping,
ping me?
it does ping you, dude. You guys get notifications, don't you?
gold.
No,
I
I
haven't-
was asleep
haven't
already.
finally recovered yet.
Okay.
Should have pinged me on just.
Nike Jackie Robinson's is cool. Well, I can't. There's so much going on in the chats right now. I'm trying to
Gold,
keep up with everything.
Oh, I
I
didn't
haven't
even look.
finally recovered from that one missed office hours stream.
Damn,
Can we
dude.
just do?
Tragic.
Can we do can we do recess right now then?
No.
And
Yeah,
office
we
hours
do
after?
right now.
No dessert before dinner.
Alright.
Imagine.
No dessert before dinner, bro.
Well, except if you get to go fast.
No.
Come
You know-
on,
You can't eat dessert before dinner, dude. Then you guys wouldn't show up for the homework stuff. You'd be like, fuck this, I just played video games.
You know I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just like, oh, bro, yeah, I gotta leave, dude. I can't be here anymore. I'd be like, okay, dog, I see you.
Hours an hour earlier.
I do on Wednesdays and Mondays, dude. I told you why I have to put it at this time on Fridays. It's for the people like Sam, and it's for our West Coast. It's for our West Coast homies, bro.
Well, like West Coast, like bro, you do extra stuff on Friday. That's why it was made, and no.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Sam says yep, dude. Sam says yep. Also, for everyone's, someone was wondering like what time zone I'm in. I'm from the West Coast. I'm in Los Angeles, so like, this is like. I have Georgetown. Smash is better than any. I do like Smash. Smash is a dope game, dude. I love Smash. Smash is great. Okay, we got so many questions here. Let me introduce the stream. Okay, welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education, the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, whatever homework, anything you need help with, dude. We're here for you. Megamex says he's partnering with a company. That's dope, dude. Nice. Ethan says he hasn't been caught. That's great. Dr. Philson Teacup, let's go. Yes. Love seeing all you guys in the chat. Love seeing everyone in the Discord. I love it. I love it. You guys keep me, like, busy for sure.
I wish I can get into your freaking thingy. What the hell?
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go up and, like, someone asked a question, like, way the fuck up here. Maybe eventually
I replied to it for you.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me see. Who asked the first question today?
It was the Big Daddy.
Okay, did you tag it?
Me.
Did you
Yeah.
tag it for me? Did someone tag it too?
Yeah.
Where?
I already did.
Oh, thank you. Ah, okay, this is a
Thank
good
you.
one. This is a good one. Yes, good, great. Okay, cool. Yes, for those of you that are wondering and who are in summer camp, which is the big competition this summer where we're giving out a gaming laptop. That's like one of the
I want
big
that.
ways
I want
he wants
that.
it. Everyone wants it. I know a lot of people want it. I wish I had like multiple ones to give out to people. And maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe Dell will hit me up. I just got the bank account set up for the nonprofit and whatnot. Bomby Boy is gonna start schmoozing, talking to some
wait,
companies.
Man's gonna be over here. He's about to make a partnership with like Nvidia.
Yeah.
So he's gonna start selling. He's gonna
Is
start
it
giving
even
out, like,
popular?
30, 90
Is it
laptops.
impossible to catch up? Yes, Sam. Sam, if you have not registered yet, you always start in 10th place. That's how it works. If you have not started summer camp yet, you have not registered. This is why everyone was asking how
That's just
our
OP.
it is. Well, no, it's meant to make it competitive because like because some people like Sam, for instance, he's been on vacation for the last month, so he hasn't been able to even like participate. So like I still want to
I
make
don't like it.
yeah, you got a few coins. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if you want to register, once you've registered, you start in at 10th place. It's kind of like Mario Kart, you know, with the blue shell. Like if you're really fucking far behind it, like it moves you up, so it's at least like a little competitive. Yes. So
Now,
that's
you wanna know what's stupid?
yeah, channel points. There you go.
That
Yeah,
even in Mario Kart, if you're so far behind and you get it,
yeah.
you have to get a bullet bill there right then, or else you're still not gonna catch up.
Exactly, right. Well, and that's kind of the same thing here because, like, yes, if you register for summer camp today, you will be in 10th place, which is cool. But you're still going to be pretty far behind trying to get into 6th, I think. Like, let's see, what's the richest right now? Actually, it's
You'd be
not too
about
bad.
10,000.
24,000, so you'd be 7,000 behind. Keep in mind, you get the 6,000 bonus just for signing up for Kudu, and then I let you do all the homework assignments for at least half credit. And then there is one due tonight that's full credit that you can get 9,000 points for. So you could move up to like third or fourth pretty quickly if you did all the stuff. Like you just have to do the stuff.
You're telling me I could just not have done anything for like the
Correct.
past 10 years, sign up on the last day,
I know, right? What
and
the
still
hell?
make it.
If you want to try to do it,
Not fair.
if you want to try to do it, sure. If you want to, if you really wanted to try to not sign up till the last minute and then just, I doubt you'd be able to do it though. It's hard. Like, yes, the next chapter goes live on
Yeah.
Saturday. Next
Just
Saturday.
Just do the test part.
There is also the test part. Good. This is also the main determining factor at the end. There is a test at the end based on
yeah,
all the
that's
Kudu
good.
stuff. Okay. And how does it work? I'm figuring out exactly how I want to do it. I might do it how Al does it with the oral exams, where like I schedule individual sessions where like you get tested, because I don't want your brother doing it. I don't want like you hiring someone else to do it. Like you have to take
But
the test.
man, dude,
I know.
just hired my I just hired my
know, I
professional
know.
mathematician.
I know.
Yeah, bro,
I'm
me
sure you
too.
could. I'm sure you could, dude. Yes, but
I
yes,
hired my calculator.
that's the whole point of this summer camp. Is like we're trying to prep you with the basic math skills you need, so that when you get into school or you've already started school or you're doing whatever the fucking math, you're not totally lost. Because honestly, like y'all gotten pretty screwed with the whole COVID shit, dude. Like the data's coming out. Like most kids lost like half a year of math at least. If you're poor as fuck, you lost another half a year. So like there's a lot of data about like kids getting like screwed over because of COVID, and that's what we're trying to do to fix this. We're trying to like give you guys this math knowledge that you missed out on. Makes this what I don't know. I'm trying to help you guys. I got
For
2 pair Air
questions
Jordan
on
1s.
the-
Ooh.
For
What's up?
questions on the testing,
I'm
one,
grateful.
how is like, are you gonna be allowed to use a calculator, or do I need a
Yes.
normal tape?
You can use a calculator. Well, okay. So I know some of you guys do the homework by just literally like using a calculator the whole time. I may ask you to show your work,
That's not
right?
allowed.
Which means, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to use a calculator. I want to know how to do it myself, but I don't know. I'm too lazy.
You use
Sam
a
got some.
calculator to check your answers. You don't use a calculator to actually just do it.
What's that? What's that app you guys use to get Nike sneakers? What's it called? Sneakers.
There's an app for that.
Yeah, I had 32 accounts bought it. Dude, what Sam? Dude, Sam had 32 accounts to get these sneakers, bro. That's nuts. Megamax Multiversus, StockX. Oh wow. Okay, that's dope, dude. All right, cool. Nick, you're here, right? You're here. Am I streaming on Discord? Oh, I'm not streaming on Discord. I'm fucked up, dude. I hate when I do
Not
that.
on Discord, but on
Sorry,
Twitch.
let me fix that. All right, I'm streaming. I'm
How
streaming on
am I
Discord.
meant to? I'm not smart enough to show my work. I also just don't like actually like writing stuff. My pencils and pens and all that. Dude, it makes my
Well, when you get into school, like they're gonna require pens and pencils. Okay.
they don't make me do that.
Well, they do when you get to college. So
Oh no.
yeah,
No.
don't get wrecked at the end, bro, dude. That's the whole thing.
I'm
Make it.
I'm gonna use my whiteboard notebook.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I got this like notebook. It's called like a rocket book or something. It's like small. Say like you can scan it. It's like a
Yeah.
whiteboard, but it's
Okay.
also like you can scan it, and then it will like send a PDF of the like.
Oh,
thing
it like
to
yeah,
your
I've
phone.
seen that. I've seen that.
Wow.
Yeah, that stuff's cool.
It also doesn't. It's also frictionless, so it doesn't feel like a pencil and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
It also just like I still hurt like my fingers, but better.
Yeah. It's. I honestly wonder if it's gonna be like a lost art, whether you guys are gonna be able to like use a pen and paper. Like is the next generation like just gonna do everything on a keyboard? They're not even gonna know like how to write their name, dude. That'd be too funny.
That'll be stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay, so let's
I
see.
can't put my name in cursive, but that's
Question 11. All right, so this one was simplifying rational. This is called a rational expression, right? So let's give an example
One
one.
everyone had issues with.
No, that's another one. That's another one he put down. But yeah, I'll get to that
Please
one.
tell me that's not going to be like the type of question.
It might
Yeah,
be.
please.
Might be. I gotta make it hard. I gotta make it hard.
Yeah,
Ari says, "Woo, go people! You do your things." Yeah,
That's too
Ash.
hard.
Ash and Ari, you go do your things too. Yeah, do the
Yeah.
things. In the chat, it's too funny. Okay, this is called a rational expression because it's a fraction. It's a ratio. It's rational. That's what we call something being rational. It's written as a ratio. Okay. The problem here is like
how to make
you don't want
Something
these
in the square
radicals. Yeah, good. You don't want things in the square root to be on the bottom. That's like that's a no-no. You don't want that, dude. Right? Okay. So there's a way to fix that. Okay. And did you read in the Kudu? It's in the Kudu chapter, dude. It's in there. Let's see. I think I have it in here. Right. So if you go into
I read it. I definitely read it.
Okay, you did. Okay, well that's the whole point of this. I spend like hours writing this shit. Like,
Oh.
Yes, dude. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is.
Read it after.
Okay, thank you. All right. Well, anyways, this is it. How to simplify harder So this is what you should do, dude. If you get to a homework question, you're like, I don't fucking get it. Like, look up here in the section and see like where that question is. Do you see how this thing looks kind of like this question, right?
Oh, wow.
Right.
I'm
I do an example for you, dude. Like this is the whole thing. Yes. So you should read this. This tells you how to do it. You know, I'll explain it to people. What's up?
If you're doing individual testing, two things. I'm just going back to testing thing now, cause yes.
Okay. What's up?
If you're doing individual testing,
Uh-huh.
that's gonna take a while.
Yes, this whole Discord takes a lot of while.
That's just-
Discord
that's
takes
just
a
gonna
lot
be
of time.
Like,
Yes.
to get
Yes.
everyone done, you'd
yes.
have to do it like today. You have to start the testing today to get everyone in.
No, it's okay. It'd be something
I
short,
mean,
you know.
isn't it gonna be like
There's only 20 of you guys
nerve-wracking or
registered. There's
whatever?
like 20, 21. There's like 20, 21 of you guys registered in the course so far. And there's probably half of you
20
that
people.
maybe half. I estimate honestly half of the people will actually put in the effort to actually register for like the test
I
thing.
like putting in my effort.
There you go. That's good,
I
dude. I like that
definitely
too.
will.
There you go. Well, there's two.
This
So
is gonna be the day
But,
I
like,
fail.
If you're
'cause
gonna be
it's, like,
waiting
it's
for
gonna
me
be
to finish the test, that would suck.
well,
don't
I
know.
may make it
That'd be
timed. I may put a time limit on it. So that's why
I
like.
actually, well, I guess I can't sign up for the testing thing now because I actually just can't do testing thing without just waking down.
Okay,
you
it's
know what I
alright.
just
Well,
thought?
we got to get you guys better at taking tests too.
I just thought of it. Maybe make a VC as like a class or whatever. Make everybody muted and only like unmute or ask you for permission to unmute or whatever when you're finished with a test.
Well,
Oh,
no,
that's
what if they wanna
interesting.
ask questions?
Oh, to have you guys
Oh.
like virtually like in a room, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
something
toying
like
with the
that,
ideas. I'm toying with the ideas. There's a lot of ideas. Where is Raiden? I don't know where Raiden
No,
is.
that's gonna be the day I just fail because it's gonna be like a time test.
No,
and I
don't
just
say
can't
that,
hit
dude.
those.
No, don't
There's
say
gonna-
that, bro,
there's
dude.
be
You're
that
gonna do
one
well.
There's gonna be
T-
that one person that scores 200% and somehow like
200? You can't get 200, dude.
I'm in private school. I had to sit for 4 hours.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna make you guys sit for 4 hours, dude. What? I'm not
math
gonna sit for
and,
4 hours.
ELA, 40 questions each,
Yeah,
4 hours only. I was 8 minutes late.
that's a lot of
I
time.
almost didn't finish it.
I'm not gonna make you guys do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm coming up with it.
so
It'll be fair.
sorry.
It's not gonna happen for another couple weeks, anyways. You know, we still got.
Okay.
There's only like
Um,
2 weeks left of the same.
I know. It was like 2 or 3 weeks.
You-
It's gonna end sometime in
Labor Day, and Labor Day is 17
September 12th ish. Yeah, but like anything, you know, when these things end, I also have to like wait for people to get back from vacation in order to do like the award ceremony and everything. So like the actual
I'm
like
gonna be on
the
vacation.
the final countdown for prizes probably is a week or two after that. You know. But I will I'll stop the redemptions on the stream. Yeah, I'll stop that stuff all on the 12th.
I'm gonna be that one guy that just shows up. He's gonna go on vacation for like the next 2 years, and you just have to delay him indefinitely.
No, dude.
Imagine.
Yeah, he's just like I'm just. That's like Nick when Nick left us for like fucking like you left us for like 7 months,
wow.
bro.
7 months, only 4 months. What?
Oh, it was 4 months.
We'll
Oh,
never leave for 7 months.
It felt like
How
7.
many
Dude.
questions are all gonna be on the test?
It's a good question. I don't know
Ooh,
yet.
good question.
I don't know yet. I haven't made it yet.
How
Just-
about
Just
Dude,
I'm letting you
realistic
guys know that
anything.
I'm letting you guys know there is a test so that you know to pay attention to this and to actually learn it. Because if you're just copying answers or just like, you know, looking them up online, you're going to get screwed on the test. Like you might as well actually learn it. And that's why the whole point of this like Discord thing is so that you can ask me if you don't get it and I'll teach it to you.
is
You
there
know?
actually gonna be time though?
I don't know. I mean, there'll probably be some sort of time requirement on it. Like, I can't sit like for like 4 hours waiting for you to like do something. Also, it shouldn't
Yeah,
take you
that's
4
what I'm
hours to do
saying.
it. It shouldn't take you that long
Well, no,
to
it's
do
not
this.
gonna take me 4 hours, but if it's like a 10-minute time, that's when I just start dying.
I see how quickly you guys are able to do the questions. Like, you should be able to do it. Like, you know, I'll be chill about
I know there's not a time limit.
it. Okay, well then that's
I did it all within like an hour.
that's like yeah,
Hour
that's
and a half.
yeah, that's probably something cool. Maybe I'll make it do like in a day or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right, Nick, you're trying to figure out this one, right? You see how like we have like a radical here on the bottom, okay? So here's what it says. It says anytime that you have radicals in the denominator, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply both the top and the bottom by what's called the conjugate. Have you ever heard of conjugate before? Does anybody have parents in prison? Good. There's a thing called conjugal visits. Get a job. Anyways, what's your job, Sam? What's your job, Sam? Sam, lol.
Yes, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, what is your job, dude? Tell us. Anyways, okay, the conjugate is, for instance, if I have something where something is A plus B, like something plus something, the conjugate is that thing minus the other thing, okay? So let's say, for instance, I had x plus 4. What would the conjugate of x plus 4 be?
Wait, what do you mean?
What would the conjugate of x plus 4 be? So hear what I said. I said the conjugate of like A plus B is A minus B, okay? So
so x minus 4, right?
good. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Right, cool. And the same
So you
thing.
mean like the opposite.
Good. And yes, it's the opposite. Yes. So like the conjugate of like x minus 4 is x plus 4. Okay, great. Yes. So the trick with this, whenever you see like radicals here on the bottom, right? We don't like them. The trick is to multiply by the conjugate, okay? So the conjugate, see how this is two things plus each other? What's the conjugate going to be?
2 minus the square root.
Nice, dude.
The
Good.
square
Yes.
and 8.
Yes. So
3 or
2
whatever.
plus the square root of 3, right? The conjugate is going to be 2 minus the square root of 3, right? Okay? So that's 2 minus the square root of 3, all right? So I'm going to multiply the top and bottom both by that. So here's what I have. I have my 7 over 2 plus radical 3, and I'm going to multiply the top by 2 minus radical 3, and the bottom by 2 minus radical 3, okay? Yes. Do you see that? Okay, this is going to do something special.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when I multiply this by this?
Don't they both cancel?
Kind of. They kind of cancel. There's kind of a thing here. Okay. This is actually what the next section is. This is called, like, the difference of squares. Do you know anytime you have, like, A plus B times A minus B? I know Sam does, because I've taught this to Sam many times. Sam knows what this is. What happens when you have something plus something times something minus something? This ends up becoming something cool, actually. Let me get my. You get my Jeopardy memes, dude. I love my Jeopardy memes, dude. He says I don't know. It's okay. Okay. So what happens is this ends up becoming the a squared minus the b squared. Okay. So if you have something plus something times something minus something, what you end up getting is that first thing squared minus the second thing squared. Okay. That's what we call, like, multiplying. This is called difference of squares, technically. It'll come up later. Okay. So, if, for instance, I now have this times this, do you see how this is basically like an A plus B times an A minus B? Actually, here, let's put different colors on it, too. Let's do, like, B, right? This is, like, A plus B, and then this is... A minus B, okay? We know that if we have A plus B times A minus B, that's A squared minus B squared, okay? So what this is all going to become, right, on the bottom is, because remember when we multiply things, right, we multiply the top, it becomes something, we multiply the bottom, it becomes something, right? It's going to be, this is going to become A squared, right, minus B squared. Which, let's remember what A was, right? A was 2. So A squared, 2 squared is going to be 4. And then B here was square root of 3. So B squared is the square root of 3 squared. Does anyone know what the square root of 3 squared is?
Wait, what's going on?
No, what's the square root of 3 squared?
The square root of 3 squared?
Yes, what is the square root of 3 squared?
That's like 5. Are we squaring the 3 inside the square root or the square root itself?
We can do both. Doesn't matter. We could do the square root
That's
of
just
3
gonna be
squared.
Like a weird, that's gonna be a funky 5. Like
Is it?
5.1
What?
something.
No, what? No. Okay. We can either do the square root
Oh,
of
wait,
3
wait,
squared
crap, I was
or
doing-
the square
doing
root
a
of...
tree.
the square root of 3 squared, right?
I was putting a Dewey. It's gonna be Dewey.
It's going to be 3. Good, yes. Because this is the same thing as the square root of 9, right? Which is just 3. Okay? Or you could also do the square root of 3 times the square root of 3. When you multiply two square roots together, remember that you multiply the numbers inside. So that's the square root of 3 times 3, which is the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is just 3, right? 3 times 3 is 9. Yes. So good. So this ends up becoming 4 minus, right? Square root of 3 squared, b squared, which is just 3, okay? And now we still have to multiply the top, right? Okay. So that has to be something like this, right? So this is called distributing. So if I have something times something in parentheses, I do this first thing times the first thing in the parentheses, which is going to be 7 times 2, right? Minus this thing times the last thing in the parentheses, which is going to be 7 times the square root of 3, which I can just write that as 7 square root of 3, okay? Now, this is all going to simplify into something here, Nick, okay?
I'm kind of confused.
Good. Tell me where you're confused. Where are you confused?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's step it back. Did we understand like why we did this, right? This is a trick, right? Anytime I have a square root on the bottom, right, and it's something plus something, I'm gonna multiply by something minus something and something minus something. Okay. On the top and
So
bottom.
you like substituted.
Yes. You could think of as like the 2 is the a and the square root of 3 is the b. So I'm gonna do the 2 minus the square root of 3, right? This is legal, what I'm doing, because what I'm basically multiplying by is 1 over 1, right? You can multiply anything by 1. Does it change the number? If I do 5 times 1, what is the number?
5.
5, right? Yeah, good. So, like, that's why this is okay. Like, we're not changing the number here, technically, because we're just multiplying by 1. If I multiply by, like, 3 over 3, 3 over 3 is just 1, right? So, that's why this is a legal trick. In algebra, like, you're allowed to do things as long as you don't change the numbers, okay? Okay, so you understand we're multiplying by this, right? This is probably where this is confusing. Like, how did we get from here to here? Is that confusing?
No, that I understand. You substituted in the just.
Good. You see how a plus b times a minus b is a squared minus b squared? In this case, a was 2, b was the square root of 3.
How does it become a squared minus?
Good. All right, I can show you that. That's perfect. Okay. Do you know what FOIL is? You know what FOIL is? You ever heard of that? Okay.
I think so, but.
Okay, here's a good thing. Do we know how to distribute things in like parentheses? Let's say, for instance, if I do 3 times 4 plus 5, right? You know this is 3 times 4 plus 3 times 5, right? You do that, okay? Now this gets weirder, okay, if we have two things in parentheses. Let's say, for instance, we have 2 plus 3 times, I don't know, 1 plus 4, okay? You see how we have things in parentheses and they're multiplying by each other, okay? This is where you need to do what's technically called the FOIL method, which is first, outer, inner, last, okay? That's complicated. I don't really like the FOIL method. I like to do... Have you ever done, like, Punnett squares? You ever done shit like this? Like, little squares? Probably not.
So.
Okay.
Mate, that's science. That's like determining your genes.
Yeah, it's biology. I don't know. Maybe Nick hasn't taken biology yet.
That.
Yeah?
I love that.
You've taken... Okay. Okay, good. Okay.
I
So...
think I know what you're talking about.
Right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. It's not super complicated. So what you do is you're gonna put one of these factors on the top. I'm gonna do 2, right? Positive 3.
Yes, that I love that. Yeah.
Good. 1, positive 4. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna multiply the intersections here. Okay. So what's 2 times 1?
2.
2. Good. What would this one be?
8.
Good. Okay. This one?
Then 3 and then 12.
Good. Okay, cool. Now once you have everything here, you just add them all up.
I have a story. I
Yeah,
was
what's
the
your story?
only one that understand how to do this in science
Oh, nice, dude.
in 7th grade.
Yes, good. Yeah, this is
Me and another kid.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You know, this is a complicated thing sometimes for people to get. Honestly, I'm glad that you
But
get it.
it
It's the
was
same thing for math.
Yeah, it was a little bit different, but with letters.
Yes, you probably did like Y
multiplication
Y
letters.
X X or like A B or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. They do it all the time for genetics. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
All right. So what you do is you now add all these numbers together. So I have 2 plus 3 plus 8 plus 12. Okay, which is going to become
Which
5
is
plus 8, which is
25.
Yeah, wait, did I do this right? 1, 3.
8 plus 12 is 20, and then 25, right?
It is 25. Yes,
Or
good.
my-
It is. It is good. Now look what would happen if I just like actually evaluated the numbers real quick, right? What's 2 plus 3? 5.
5.
And there's
then
1 plus
5.
4. 5. Do you see how 5 times 5 is
Oh.
also 25?
Oh.
See how that's the same number?
So you don't even need to do the
Well, you do
distributive
you do if these aren't numbers, okay? And that's what's happening
Right,
here.
yeah.
Okay? If these
Yeah.
aren't numbers, I can't do what a plus b is. I don't know what the fuck a plus b is, right?
Yeah.
So here, let me show you why that also happens, okay? Let's do a plus b, right? A minus b, okay? What does this become? What's up, the real Peter Pan, dude? Nice.
A squared.
A squared. Good. That's a squared. What's this one times this one? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. What's
Is
a
it
times minus b?
b?
Close.
Just
It's
A minus
negative. It's gonna be negative ab is what we're just gonna say.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because it's negative a times b, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then right, what would this one be?
AB.
Good. ab. Okay. And then what would this one be?
Negative b squared.
Good. Yes, dude. Perfect, dude. Okay. Now, look what happens when I add all this shit up. Okay. Look what happens. I get a
God.
squared plus ab minus ab, right? Minus b squared. You see that?
Oh, you canceled the.
These
middle.
motherfuckers
Oh,
die,
wow.
dude. And now you're left with a
Wow,
squared minus
okay.
b squared. Yes. That's where it comes from.
God damn.
God damn, dude.
Where do you get all these?
All these things, I don't know. They're just
Um,
taught to you in math class, bro.
What you call it? Like little. What the hell? I would never remember how to do all of this all at once.
I'm trying
Nice.
so hard to get multiverses hooked up to my.
you'll figure it out. Okay, so Nick, do you see how like now when we're doing this, right? We're gonna get to this. Well, I can't handle this on the test. You should be able to handle this. Yeah, that's the whole point of this. If you don't understand it, like ask me. Like that's the whole point of this is to help you guys. You know. So Nick, do you understand how this is now becoming this? Because this is a plus b. This is a minus b. It's a squared minus b squared. This might be a confusing thing. Whenever you have a square root squared, that gets rid of the square root.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. All right,
Mhm.
so that became 4 minus 3, and then the top here, right, we had a single number, right, times some shit in the parentheses, right? So I have to distribute it, right? That's why it's 7 times 2, right, right here. And then this one, which is 7 times the square root of 3. I'm just going to write that as 7 square root of 3, okay? So now I'm left with
I
this.
never understood how to simplify a square root and make it have a number outside and a square root.
Good. That's another thing that I'll go over. I'll go over that. That's
Yeah.
a good thing to know. But you turns out you don't need to do that here because watch, 4 minus 3 is what? What is that? What's 4 minus 3?
1.
Good. So you have a 1 on the bottom, okay, and then you have here, right? You have 14 minus 7 root 3, okay, which divided by 1, like we don't even care about the divide by 1. Divide by 1 doesn't do shit, right? So we're just left with 14 minus 7 root 3, and that's the answer.
Oh.
Yes. So, similar thing here.
Yeah, how to-
It's just different numbers. That's it. It's literally just different numbers. That's all it is. But if you follow the same process that we did with this, dude, it will make sense. Cool? Okay, nice.
So, are we allowed to ask you questions from the test on
Yeah,
office hours?
Yes, you are more. That's the whole point of office hours. The whole point. Oh, you mean
No, I
like
mean
during?
while
You mean
we're
the?
doing-
Oh, you mean
wow.
the end of the year test? The end of the year test. Probably. I'll probably let you guys ask some questions. You know, like to an extent. I'm not gonna like do the test for
Everybody's
you.
gonna know the answer.
Well, no, because I'll make it so it's different for everyone.
It'll be fun though.
It'll be fun. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be fun. Yeah. if this is too much, like, I'm not gonna make it too hard. But like, I do need to make it competitive, right? Can't make it just so like super easy that everyone gets it. Like,
But I want it to be super easy so everyone gets it, because then that would mean I still have second place.
I know. Well, wouldn't you like some people not to get
Yeah,
it
okay,
so
but
that?
it's-
Okay,
let's
my
steal it
goal is
from you.
also I want all you guys to get this. I do. I really do want all you guys to do this. But I also want to really reward people who really try to do it. You know.
I'm trying.
I know
Yeah,
you're
and, like,
trying.
know
I
how
don't.
to
I
do
don't
it.
make it like super easy, dude. Okay. Because otherwise, then it's a little bit of like a little hard, a little easy. You know, there's a little bit of both. It's the okay.
Yeah,
Where's
like,
the next?
if you're struggling really hard on the test. Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, you hopefully shouldn't be struggling because that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point.
Hopefully.
Like I have fucked up and I have failed if you struggle on the test because I'm trying to create something that makes it so you don't struggle on the test. And luckily, this test doesn't really count for a grade or anything, right? It's just for fun.
What the
Shit,
heck
it's
was
just-
that?
It's just to see who wins a
With
gaming
the
laptop.
test,
You know.
I kind of want that. That's
I
very
know.
important.
Well, that's also why it kind of works. Because
Sorry, let me correct you. Let me correct myself. I kind of need that.
he does need it. He needs it. He
Mhm.
needs it. All right, let's see.
It cut out. I heard something falling, and then
Something
all
falling?
the audio would just.
Maybe was
cut
it the
out.
coins?
Yeah, I
Was
don't
it the
even know what
coins? I don't know. There's always something.
I don't. know.
I'm always having like weird audio issues on this laptop or
Mm.
sorry, laptop desktop. My whole like system is like this mess of wires and cables. Ethan says I need it
I
the
forgot
most.
You took a picture.
It's too
No,
funny.
you don't.
You all need it. You all need. I know you all need the laptop. I can tell you all need the laptop because you guys are being very competitive, which I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are being competitive. That's why I gave out a
mean,
laptop.
I have a
Going on?
PlayStation 5. I should
Yes.
be grateful.
Oh my
but,
God,
like,
Yes.
I
my
want
audio.
a-
What
I want
is
a laptop as well.
Yes, I know. It's okay. It's all right. Yes, Nick. I did buy you a PS5 last summer. That is true.
Yeah.
But you can also win the laptop too. You know, there's no limit on the amount of prizes
I mean,
you can
you
win.
know what I
No
really
limits.
want is Switch.
Vivi says
That's what I
me.
really want.
Vivi,
What just happened?
I could give out a Switch at
Oh
some point. That
God,
would be
what
cool.
happened?
Yeah, that would be
Computer
cool.
audio, please.
I gave out an.
Back computer audio, need you.
If we need your audio, I gave out an Oculus in
Yeah,
May.
that was
I gave
insane.
Obama won the
I
Oculus,
wanted
which
that
is now
too.
$100
Yeah, I
more
saw.
expensive. They jacked the price on them. Cause
What the
yeah, Facebook realized they were losing too much money. Vivi says me.
Bruh.
You all need it the
What is
most, dude.
going
It's okay.
on with this
There's
audio?
no. It's like when you guys are all the best mods too. Don't worry, you're all the best mods. You all need a laptop. I know it. You know.
Mm.
Okay. Anyways, Ethan.
I think my laptop. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Ethan. Ethan, this is your question, brother. Are you here? I think he's here. He's in the chat always. At least.
I had 3 questions. What the hell?
So I will get to yours. Like, let me do one from Ethan's.
No,
and...
I'm not saying like why didn't you answer?
No. Yeah,
never
don't worry.
mind.
You're
I don't know
good.
what the hell I was saying.
You're good. Mods, yes, you're all the best mods. Okay. Ethan, you're here.
I'm
Okay,
the
cool.
best.
All right. Catherine wants to travel to the Caribbean. Oh, that's cool. Isn't Belize in the
Ooh la
Caribbean?
la.
I think it is, dude. It is. I think it is. Teacup, you can be a mod. It's okay. What do you mean? Why can't you be a mod? You can be a mod. She purchases an airline ticket, includes a VAT. You guys know what VAT is? You guys ever heard of VAT?
Fat?
VAT. VAT is
No.
value added tax is what it is.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's like you know
What
when
is
like you
that?
pay tax on stuff, but like, yeah, they have these taxes in Europe and whatnot, which they call VAT, which you don't pay if you're not from Europe. It's kind of cool. If you go to Europe and like you're not from Europe, you don't have to pay the VAT.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So just pretend that you don't live there.
Where are the captions for this stream? Can I turn on captions? Is that a thing, Twitch? Can I turn on captions on that stream? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That'd be kind of cool.
I've never seen it before. I always wanted to turn it on, but I
Yeah.
never found it.
You can't hear Teacup. What about your phone, bro, dude? Where's your phone, dog? Where's your phone? Teacup has a phone. Cup, is your
damn.
phone broken? Can you
Quality?
get
No,
audio
I don't
that
see.
way?
I don't.
Yeah, no. The captions would be hard, dude, because it would have to be live captions, which would be like I know Google can do that with like certain things. But anyways, okay. She purchased a ticket that includes a tax. We'll just say a tax of 20%, and she paid $462. What was the price of the ticket? This is a good question. This is a very good question. Okay. So, what we're trying to figure out is like we know how much total we paid, we know what the tax was, but we want to know how much it was before tax. Okay, all right. So let's maybe think about this question in like reverse. Okay, like
The
Hello?
gross or the net?
there you are, Teacup, dude. Are you back? Are you back, dude?
Hello?
Yes.
That-
Yes.
Is the question asking for the net or the gross income?
Hello?
It's yes, Teacup. We can hear you, dude. I don't know if he can hear us though. Teacup.
I can.
Yeah, I could hear him for a bit there. Oh, I forgot to give you coins for your question, Dark. There you go.
Thank
Okay. All right. So you start with what is 20% of 462? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
Hearing issues.
Yes. Teacup, I can hear you, dude. I can hear you, but I might have to like turn you down. It's close. It's so what it really is it's let's say there's an amount. Let's say there's an amount, Ethan, right? There's an amount X, right? Let's just say X is equal to the cost of the ticket, right?
Is
So-
the ticket 20% more?
The total is. So here's what happens. You have the cost of the ticket, right? Plus the tax. And how much does that have to equal?
So you do 462 times 20%, or
We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So the tax, let's remember the tax. The tax, right, is going to be 20% of the ticket price. Okay? Good, Teacup. You can hear
of
me.
the ticket?
Right. Let's remember that X is the cost of the ticket, right? How would I calculate the tax on the ticket?
You do 462 times 0.20 and
That would be 20% of this. 20% of this would be 0.2 times that, right? This is the total. This is the total. This is the total. Okay.
oh, it is the so divide.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Nope, not divide. Getting close. This is tricky. This is tricky, guys. This is tricky. I know it's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's say, for instance, ticket costs $300. There's a 20% tax, right? Let's work backwards. What is the total? Okay. How would we figure out what the total is if the ticket's $300 and then there's a tax of 20%? How would you do that?
You will multiply
What do you multiply?
360 times
20%. Yes, good, very good. But times 0.2. That's the key thing here. 20% is 0.2. Okay, so and actually I screwed this up because this shouldn't be like 300. This shouldn't be 360. It should be 300, right? So I would do, well, this is confusing. Okay, well, let's get this, right? So let's remember. So if the ticket was 300, right? Plus the tax. Let's remember that the tax would be 0.2 times 300, right? Does that make sense? Because this is saying 20% tax, okay? This would get you, right, what the total is, okay? Which in this case is 300. 0.2 times 300 is 60, so that's the tax. So the total is 360. People should start saving to get 1.1. They should. It's okay. People don't. It's okay. Not everyone realizes that. Thank you, Ethan, for pointing it out. I don't like saving. I'm trying to teach you guys to save though. You know who's been saving the most is Obama. Obama like always like lurks here and like he racks up massive like SCP at the end based on the channel points. My Wi-Fi. Nick, no, we lose your Wi-Fi? Okay. Okay. Ethan, does this make sense? Does this make sense if I know the ticket price is 300 and then 20% of that is 60, so then I get 360? Does that make sense? Nick, are you back? You're back? Your Wi-Fi died?
I don't even know. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Okay. Okay. So again, amount, tax is 0.2 times the amount, and then we get the total. This is kind of, we're working backwards, okay? Because I have the total. I don't know the tax, and I don't know what the original ticket price was, okay? But let's think here. If I'm going to call...
20% then.
Good. Let's get to that. So let's remember. So here, right, the 20% was what? That was the tax, right? I did the 0.2 times the ticket price, 0.2 times the ticket price, right? So in this situation, the tax, right, is 0.2 times the ticket price, right? Because it's 20%. What's the ticket price here? What thing here is the ticket price?
Wait, what was the total cost?
Good. This one was 462. Oh, you mean for the other question? The other question, the total was 360. We figured that out.
Wait. What are we trying to find now?
Okay. So, all right, it's okay. Let's okay, so this is a simple question. You guys know how to do this one. I know you know how to do this one, which is if I give you how much something costs and I tell you the tax, you tell me the total, right?
Yeah.
Right? You have the ticket price plus the tax, and then you get the total. Here it was 300, right? So 300 plus the tax, right, which is 20%, so it's 0.2 times what the ticket price is. Then I add those two together, and I get a total, right?
So what are we trying to find now?
Now what we're trying to do is figure out what the ticket price was given the total. So before we were trying to find the total given the ticket price.
That's just simple.
What do you mean it's simple? How's it simple, dude? Tell me.
If the total is gonna be four, if you get. Wait.
Yeah, see? This is where it gets tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. This one is tricky. But I want you guys to get this because this is a very important thing. Okay. Let's remember, how do I calculate the tax again? What's the tax? How do I figure out what the tax is?
20%.
Good.
You put the decimal 2 places.
Good. 0.2, 20% of what? Is it 20% of 462?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What was it here?
This was 20% of the ticket price.
And the ticket price is what? We don't know what the ticket price is.
Unknown.
Yes, it's X. Good. Unknown, right. See how this is 0.2 times X? Okay. This is now going to become an algebra question here, okay?
Ooh.
So I have X plus 0.2 times X is equal to 462. Okay? This is the most important thing, is getting to here. Do people understand how we got to here?
Why is there 2 X's?
Good. Okay. Because let's remember, X is the ticket price, right? The tax, right, is 20% of the ticket price, right?
Oh.
Do we see that?
Well, why is
Ethan.
Why is it both?
Good.
Isn't the
Well,
tax 20%
well, look,
or no?
look how we did it here, right? Do you remember, right? We had the ticket price, and then we did 0.2 of the ticket price to figure out the tax, right, which was 60. We see how the tax here, right, is 20% of the ticket price, right?
That's something to do with the.
I might be really retarded right now.
No, you're not.
It
You're not
might be
retarded.
Really easy, but I'm confused.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. This is what tutoring is. Tutoring is me trying to figure out like what way makes sense for you guys. Like I want you guys.
Yeah, I don't think this one makes sense.
Well, it's gonna make sense. It has to make sense. You have to get this. Vivi, where'd your question go? Vivi had a question up, but I didn't see it.
Wait, isn't it just gonna be 385?
What do you mean 385? Sorry.
If you hear my background, tell me.
If the ticket cost, if you had 20% of 385 and you add 385 plus 77, that gives you 4.
It gets you close, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We're getting there. We're getting there. You're doing like guess and check method, which like yes can sometimes work, but honestly like takes a while. No, it's okay, Vivi. You had the question. The screenshot was okay.
What was the correct?
We're getting there.
Wait, no. What's the total cost?
Okay, good. So Nick, I just want to make sure you understand this, and Ethan understands this, right? If I have something, and I want to figure out how much it costs with tax, right? I have to figure out how much the tax is, right? Which is 20% of what the original price is, right? See how the 0.2, 20% of the original price?
Yeah.
And then I add it to the original price, okay? And that gives me the total, okay? Here, I don't have what the original price is, but I do know the total, right? The total's here. But it's the same process, right? It's the original price plus the tax, which is 20% of the original price, has to equal the total. Is that clicking? Click, click.
But yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Nick, does that make sense?
Yeah.
No. Does it actually make sense? Don't just say yeah. It's okay if it doesn't. It's okay if it doesn't, bro. That's the whole point of this. Like, I will find a way for it to make sense.
I don't want to drag it out. Like, this
No,
is
no,
what
no.
I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna do the test like one-on-one, I
Okay.
don't know.
You're good. You're good.
Shy.
You guys.
No way. I don't know.
You're good. You're good. And this is also the whole point of
hate,
officer.
like-
No, I know. Because like you all get like kind of like worried about like looking stupid, right? You're like, oh, I look stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
I'm like, no, don't worry. You're not stupid. No one's stupid. Like, that's the whole point. If anything, you're smarter than most motherfuckers because most people are too fucking dumb to get help. So that's
I
the
mean,
whole
how
point of
point?
this. That's the whole point of this, you know. And this is, I suffered from the same thing, bro. When I was in college, I never went to office hours. I just got like drunk as fuck and went to parties. But like, I didn't go to office hours because I didn't want the professor to know or to think that I was dumb. Because I legitimately didn't get a lot of things in my classes. I had my friends that explain it to me. I wish I had gotten over that and just gone to office hours because I probably would have learned a lot more. And that's what I'm trying to do with this, is to teach you guys that like it's okay to go and ask for help, you know, individually, office hours. You can't ask all these questions during class. No, you can't, because yes, you would drag the class out. Your teacher would get fucking frustrated and she'd be like, well, I got to fucking move on. And it's like, that's cool. Yeah. But that's why we have office hours. That's why we have tutors. That's why we have this beautiful stream here, is that you can take as long as you want and until you get it. That's the point of this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, but okay, I'll move forward a little bit with this just so I can at least get to Vivi's question at some point. But
that's what I'm saying.
yes, you're good. You're good. I do want you to get this eventually, though, Nick. And it's okay if it doesn't come around this first time. Ask it again.
Whatever next time. Yeah.
You'll get it. Okay. All right. So I have the original amount plus 20% of the original amount has to equal 462, and I've written this as an algebra expression. It's an algebra expression because it's got these letters in it, dude. It's just got a bunch of like X's, right? Now this is just solving for algebra, okay? Which means we're trying to solve for X, okay? So I have X plus 0.2X is equal to 462. Does anyone know how to combine these two X's?
It's 0.2x squared.
Close, very close. Let's think about it this way. Let's think of this X as 1X, okay? If I have 1X and I add 0.2X's, how many X's do I have?
So 2x. So it'd be 2.2x.
1.2. Because this is like 0.2 is what this is. So one of these X's plus 0.2 of these X's. This is like 1 plus 0.2.
Oh, it was 0.2x. Oh, okay, got it.
So it's 1.2x. This is going to be 1.2x is equal to 462, okay? And this is actually kind of a cool thing because like this is the same thing as saying 120% of x is equal to 462. And this is another thing to you can just learn this as a shortcut, right? If you ever know the total and you know the tax, just do like a 1 and then like whatever the tax is, like 120%, 130%, and just write it out like this, okay? Because now you can solve for x. How do I solve for x here? If I have 1.2 times x is equal to 462, how do we solve for x?
You would divide by 1.2.
Yeah, see, Nick, you're not dumb, dude. Like, that's pretty smart. Yeah,
Let's
nice.
go. I understand something. Let's go.
Good. You do. Good. Nice. All right. So you divide both sides by 1.2, and you get x is equal to 462 divided by 1.2. Okay. Which you need a calculator for this one. I don't. I can't do this one in my head. 462. I probably could actually, but maybe not. 1.2.
Probably, but
it is.
All
it is.
I know is there's a decimal only
It
one
is.
place.
It's 380. Teacup, you're right, dude. It is 385. Cool.
Oh, never mind. There's no.
Wait.
Yes, good job there, Ethan. Ethan, does that make sense? Does that make sense to you, bro?
It's time for me to drag out
Yes,
office hours just to get to my calculus question.
Let's go.
Yes, dude. Let's go.
Calculus.
Calculus.
Yeah.
Who asked this question? Ethan did. Anyways, good. All right. Oh wait, I didn't give many coins actually. Sorry, I gotta give coins. I should give coins to Ethan.
5 coins.
500.
Sort of still confuses me.
Negative 500.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I
If it confuses you, try going through the recording again. Like, you know, I think we've explained it a lot. But I'm happy to do it again tomorrow. Let me at least get through. Vivi, if you got a question, ask your question, Vivi. Vivi, ask it. Vivi, you can type it.
Said she didn't know how to type it out.
Oh. Or, you know, or send a pic in the Discord channel, the office hours one.
I think we're gonna have to cancel recess if we're gonna.
Damn.
No. This is okay.
hours.
No, this happens all the time. This happens all the time. Like, sometimes we bleed over a couple hours, a couple minutes, not hours, a couple minutes into recess, and it's totally cool.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
totally
be
fine doing that.
over hours.
Once it was like an hour and 13 minutes of math.
Yeah, one time we did bleed over like 20 minutes because like some kid like really needed help, and I was just like, all right, I can't leave.
Yeah.
I really with calculus.
Okay, this is integration by parts though.
I don't care. I
This is-
totally need help with it.
This is use
Totally.
substitution. This is use substitution, dog.
It's impossible.
All right. I'll teach you substitution very quickly. You're not gonna understand it, but it's okay.
Nah, I was kidding. there.
Use substitution
What are we
is this is use substitution. It's pretty interesting. Okay. For those in the
hell?
for those in the chat that are in calculus or going into calculus, this is a good thing to see because like you will need to do
All
this
I
at some
know
point.
is that it's an angle.
Nice. And Vivi's got a
I
question
think.
too. Thank you, Vivi. Thank you for posting.
That
Okay.
is not an angle.
All right.
there.
Here's
Is
what
it
has.
an angle?
All right.
That
here-
is not an
that
angle. That's a
No.
regular
This is
equation.
E. This is E. This is what this is. Okay. So, anyways,
Ah.
how this works is this is the
Oh, that's
integral.
an E. Never mind.
Integral of 7/5 e to the 2x times x dx. Oh man, yeah. Actually, no, dude. Oh fuck, dude. This is like integration by parts. Oh no, we can't do this one. No, I'm not teaching you integration by parts right now, dude. That would take me like an hour.
Okay, fine. I'll go. No, I
Go-
got this. I'm just gonna
Go find me something
I'm gonna
else.
go
Go
Wolfram alpha problem. So
Go- No, I
Okay,
know how to
fine.
do it. I can do it very quickly. I couldn't teach it to you.
fine. Here you go.
Then do it.
All right.
Next time.
Fine.
Yeah. You get.
Here's your Wolfram problem generator right there.
Thank you. That's
Here's
easy.
your
We'll do that
question.
one next. Let me do Vivi's real quick. It's sort of an easy question for others, but I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid. Like I said earlier, no one here is stupid. You guys are smart. You came and asked for help. That's the
I am
smartest
stupid.
thing. It's the smartest thing you can do. You
I'm
change.
sorry.
I have
Pro tip.
stupid.
Use calculator.
Yes, I agree.
This is orders of
If you don't
operations.
understand anything.
So orders
I
of
suggest
operations.
Wolfram alpha.
Who remembers orders of operations? PEMDAS.
I remember that.
This one is easy. It's easy for some people. I don't know.
Sometimes I get mixed up on which one to do first.
Good.
But at the
That's
end-
good.
at
That's
the
good.
end, I
You
just go to the calculator and
no, it's
just
simple. You
write it
do.
all.
No, you just do the So since there's a negative sign before the parentheses, it's gonna make the
Well,
81
let's
negative, and-
No.
Here, let me explain it to Vivi because like you know she's asking the question about it. So like let's make sure she
You
understands
don't like
it. That's the whole
my
point.
sense of you like Canada.
This is heater.
And then these two are together. A and S, addition subtraction.
I like how
Uh,
Vivi just changed her color like 3 different colors, bro.
I kind of like the baby
Mhm.
blue. The baby blue was cool. I was a fan of the baby
Yeah,
blue.
that was actually I want that. What the heck?
Yeah, the
How do
baby
you,
blue is
how
kind
do
of
you
cool.
even do that?
I don't know how you guys change
I
colors.
have gold.
How do you
Yes,
change
gold
your
is dope.
color?
You go to your profile picture or something. I forgot.
Yeah.
Edit profile.
Okay,
No,
Vivi,
chat
Vivi,
things.
are you here in the chat? Just say like hi or something, so like I know that you're listening. You know, be like hi. What's
No,
up?
no, I just missed.
Bananas.
Hopefully the
Banana.
delay isn't like super bad between this and Twitch.
It's
quite
like
bad.
5 seconds or 3 seconds.
It's like
or
5
something.
seconds, 3 seconds.
It's like
Hopefully when I hit
something
like,
like that.
if I hit like partner, I think they give me like less of a delay, which would be nice. But I need
Mhm.
75 average viewers to get to partner. We're at like
Quick,
7.
stop botting.
We're at like 7.
Bruh.
Yeah, time to start botting. Yeah, if you guys want to start botting to get me to 75, yes. Hi, Vivi. Okay, good.
Imagine.
You
Oh,
just-
I
you-
got you then. Let me go.
Yeah,
that
let's get me
illegal?
75, dude. Get me to partner, dude, and like, dude, that's when the cash really starts rolling in.
Man,
Yeah.
if I get you to partner, do I get that laptop?
Yes, I will buy. I will personally buy you a laptop if you get me to partner. Yeah. I'll do
Man,
that.
I got this.
Yeah.
Can we partner, Ethan, please? Let's do it
Let's
together.
go. Move
Okay.
up.
Anyways, all
Move
right.
up.
So, Vivi, what we have to do at PEMDAS, right? This is like the order of doing things, right? So the first thing I'm always going to do is I'm going to look for like the parentheses, okay? So in this math thing, right, I see that there's some parentheses here, okay? That means the first thing...
Exponent.
Good, we're going to get there. Yeah, this means the first thing I need to narrow in on are the parentheses. I need to look at this first, right? Parentheses, okay? I ignore all this shit. I don't even look at it. Like, screw it. I don't care about it, all right? The next thing I'm going to do, once I've, like, narrowed my focus right here on the parentheses, is I'm going to see what's next in the list, all right? Are there more parentheses in here? No. So we don't have to do any more parentheses stuff yet. But there are two things happening, right? There's dividing happening, and there's also an exponent, right? But the question is, which thing do I do first? Do I divide by 3 and then square? Or do I square the 3 first and then do the division? Let's see if Vivi knows it. I want to see if Vivi knows it.
Same.
Where's my 9? Good. Yes. Good, Vivi. Yeah. Good. So again, good job. So the next thing on our list, right, was exponent. Exponent comes before divide. So I'm going to do the exponent first. All right. So now what I have, and this usually helps here, is to write this in like steps. So I'm going to write this as 81 now divided by 9. Okay. Because I've done this part, right? This is a good way. And also, if your teacher asks you to ever show work, this is the work you would show, okay? Now, we're still only looking at the exponent. We haven't gotten anywhere else yet. So now we need to do the next thing, right? Which is division, right? So now we need to do the division. 3 times 3, not 3 times 2 for the exponent. What are you talking about, dog?
No, it's like the not to do 3 times 2.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, 3 squared. 3 squared is equal to 9, right? Because that is 3 times 3. Yes, correct.
3.
Yeah. Sorry, Vivi. What? Yeah. It's okay. What's up? What's confusing? Yeah. Good. You can also always hop in. You can always hop in the VC. So I stream this on Discord too, and sometimes it's like easier. Sometimes if you just want to like chat on the VC. But if you don't want to, it's okay too.
No delay.
There's no delay. I know some people are like
so
some people are like sometimes scared of like talking on the VC on Twitch, but I'm like okay. Anyways, okay, so, the next thing I'm going to do here, Vivi, right, is I'm going to do the division, okay? The division is the next thing. It's the last thing left in the parentheses, right? So, yes, Megamex, we're going to play multiverses. So, 81 divided by 9, is going to be equal to 9, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to do 6. There's some random karaoke. That's okay. That's totally okay. That's totally okay, Vivi. Don't worry about it. So we have 6 divided by 2 minus, and now we're going to do this, right? And this was like minus 9. Okay? He asked it in the Discord. He didn't ask it in the Twitch. It's okay. Okay. So now we're left with this. This is now our next thing that we're working with, okay? Do you see how we have a division and a minusing happening? So what thing are we going to do first? Oh, we did ask on Twitch. Good. Yes. Very good. So we're going to do the division first. So 6, because remember, division is above the subtraction. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and then 3 minus 9. So now I do the 3 minus 9. It's the last thing left, and I get negative 6. Right? Yeah. You rush. Yeah, see, you don't want to rush. You want to do it correctly.
I need to get 60 more channel points, and then I should get my 5.
Well, you're lucky that we're bleeding over a little late today for office hours. Good job, Vivi. Vivi, did that make sense? Does that make more sense? Do you feel less stupid? That's always a good thing. You should never feel stupid, but it's okay. I feel stupid a lot. Like, I do some really dumb shit on the weekends. You did minus. You did that and it didn't work for you. Oh, it should work. Let me see. What question?
I have a good question.
Oh no, you should write -6. So let me see. Oh, you know what's happening? I think sometimes if you do it on mobile, like it kind of screws up. Where is it? Which question was this?
Um,
This one. Yeah. Okay, so writing the minus sign can sometimes be weird. You need to make sure you're using what is it? The dash. You need to use the dash. Yeah. Make sure here. I'll just copy and paste that into the answer. Yeah. It has to be -6, but sometimes the minus sign is something weird. Anyways.
Okay, so
we're gonna get to yours. All right, so Vivi, you get a bond coin, and then the other cool thing is you get 500 SCP coins for asking a question. So there you go. Let's go. Okay. Let's wrap one real quick. Last question of the day, and then we'll go play some multiverses. It's Friday. Oh, teacup.
Multiverses is doo-doo. It doesn't work. What the hell?
It's okay. I'm gonna try to do this. I know what this one is. This one is, I believe,
Bro.
this is trig substitution.
I don't know what that one is.
It's trig substitution.
It is.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Let me. Trig substitution integrals. Let me.
I don't know how to solve it though.
I know there's a table of them. But I'm just gonna show you how to do it. This is like one way to do it, but I don't want to do it. Where the fuck is it? No, dude, come on, dog. Where is?
I have the question.
No, where is it? I need just the identity. Trig substitution integral identity.
Man's never gonna be able to find it. It's just gonna
Keep holding the stream hostage. I must.
I know I must. I need to hold it out for 60 channel points.
We're already 6 minutes over.
I thought there was an easy way to do this. Oh,
you gotta bring it over more.
I actually have to do it this way, dude.
More channel points. Let's go.
I need those channel points.
I'm already at 1,075. Let's go.
Okay, what is it? Is it x minus a or is it a minus x? Okay. It's x minus a. It's x minus a, which means it's secant. Okay. We're gonna do the easy one because I can't teach you this in like in.
Nah,
like,
you're teaching me it.
Just show us how you figure it out. You know.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually learning calculus.
Yeah, he actually wants to learn it. Yeah. Okay. All right, here. Let's do a nice little calculus review. Let's see if you do this. You can purchase stuff off stream. You can. Okay. Cool. All right.
Stuff off stream.
Yeah. You don't have to be on the stream to purchase
Since
technically.
when?
I don't know. Sam figured it out a while ago. He figured it out.
How do you even do that?
I don't know because I own the stream, so I don't know how you do it. Okay. How do we do this? How do we integrate this one, Teacup?
Okay, so you got the derivative. You got derivative's variable is t.
Yes, you're taking derivative with respect to t. You're taking the integral with respect to t is what we say.
Yeah. Wait. So now you have. What's that line behind it mean again? I don't know.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That means integrate. That means we're taking the integral. Remember, like, so this is like if we're taking the derivative. If we're taking the derivative, for instance, of like 3t squared, what would that be equal to?
Be equal to. Oh yeah, so derivative is gonna be 1. So you have the 1, and then you're gonna times it.
Good, times it. So what do you got?
So it's just gonna be 3t1.
And then what else? Forgot. You got to multiply this one, right? Times 2.
Yeah.
So that ends up becoming 6t, right? That's how you take the derivative of this, okay? This is different, though. That's the derivative, right? Remember, the derivative, right? You take the number, multiply it by the front, and you drop the power, okay? If we integrate this, integrating is different. Integrating, we raise the power, right? So this will become t to the third, and then we divide by the new power. So this becomes 3 over 3. So that just becomes t to the third. Okay? We're doing the same thing here. We're taking the integral of a bunch of stuff, okay? So how do we do that?
Okay, well first you're gonna add, it's gonna be 3t3, then you're gonna divide those.
Which one? For this one?
Okay, for the one.
Let's do the first one.
thing.
Let's do the first one. Let's do the
Wait.
first one.
Your Twitch stream is so behind.
I know. Well, you're on Discord. Just watch the Discord, bro.
That is true. Okay, so you're gonna have. It's gonna turn into 5. T5 divided by 5, I think.
Yes, good.
Okay,
Plus.
and then you're gonna have plus T4 divided by 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trying to think of an excuse to make the Twitch strat stay longer. Wait, that's a 2T. So now you're gonna have. Oh wait, this one actually is different. Okay, so now you're gonna have. So you have 2T, so it's gonna be Jui divided. No, 2T Jui divided by Jui.
Okay, and then there's something you're always forgetting. Plus what? What do you got to do if you do an integral? Plus what?
What?
Plus C. Don't forget
plus
the C.
constant.
Plus constant, yes. I'll explain to you later on a stream like why that plus constant is there. It is actually pretty important why it is.
I'm gonna be
And
holding
I
this
missed
stream
everything.
Oh, it's
Right.
okay.
I'm
All
gonna be
right.
holding stream hostage.
He's
for
holding
like
it hostage.
5 minutes.
All right. Thank you,
Listen,
everyone, for
I'm
joining
I'm
office
one
hours.
treasure chest away. I'm
said
one
that?
treasure chest away.
You're one treasure chest
I
away.
just want it.
All
I
right.
want my 5. I want my 1,000.
Okay. Well, I have to figure out
Please.
how to like start the next stream anyway. So
How?
you got a little
Sorry,
time.
I'm late. You just missed the entire
Sorry,
thing.
I'm late.
Wait, who's late? Who missed it?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
just showed up?
It's the eyes off. Sorry, guys, I'm late. I just missed the entire thing.
Oh, you caught some of it, dude. At least you know that helps with the streaks. As long as you show up to some part of the stream, it does technically count as part of the streak.
Yeah. How many streaks how many does it actually start on?
What do you mean?
I think it starts on
The streak.
0, and then the max is like 450.
Yeah.
Yeah, 450. I know, but when does the streak start?
Oh,
It starts
I
when
think
you-
after the
like,
second one, dude.
you- Nah,
Oh,
mate.
I
So
still
it
haven't
starts
had
after the
it.
second.
I think. I don't know.
No, I think it starts after the
Okay,
second
I'm
one.
still holding.
Yeah?
I'm gonna continue holding stream hostage. Please, I want that. I need the coins.
Me
Okay.
too.
All right, let me.
I need to get that 1,000.
Where's my stream manager? Okay, there we go. Stream
Please,
manager.
I'm trying so hard.
All right, that's
Don't
it for
you dare
office
wait,
hours. Thank you so
Don't
much,
you
everyone.
dare.
Thank you.
No.
Parents had to do something. Yeah, it's Friday. It's all good. Good to see you, Shifter, dude. You at least showed up.
I refuse.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hop over into recess. We're gonna play some
No.
multiverses. If you guys want to play some multiverses, we'll be doing that on actual
I can't
gaming.
figure out-
If
I
I
can't
can-
figure out how to hook up my
I
controller.
understand how to
All right, you'll
get
be able
it.
to figure it out. So, anyways, join us on that
No.
stream. Otherwise, we'll be back here with office hours on Monday. It's gonna be 2 hours earlier though, so it's gonna be on. It's 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Cool. All right.